I'll turn the audio down, or rather, I did forget to turn the audio down, but now it is fixed. I think that's a good level. Let me see. Probably like in the minus 30, 33 range, something like that. All right. Hi. How's it going? Earlier, this machine translator said this game was called Climb Giraffe. I was like, that's pretty good. That's a good name. It's now saying Clam Claws. See if I can get this to be a little more steady. There we go. Okay, here we go. I mentioned this on Twitter a couple days ago, I think, that I'm gonna have this little stamp down here just as a reminder that, hey, I don't actually know any Japanese, or not enough to know anything. So anything I'm saying about what's going on in this game, don't take it as real. Look at, they're angry. Ah! Maybe angry, I don't know. They're shaking. Shaking with fear. Fear of being wrong. Hey, Electric, how's it going? Let me get this so it doesn't overlap. There we go. So I don't know how long, how permanent that's gonna be, but it's gonna be there probably for all of this game at least. Maybe into the future if we keep doing Japanese video games, and I keep using machine translation instead of translating them. So, anyways, it's time to play a video game. Everyone's favorite crime crackers. Last time I was like, hey, this might be like moving pretty quickly in terms of like maybe getting close to being like done fairly quickly. No, we are nowhere near being done. I looked at it on so I was like, where did I get the information about there being like a like a 6 to 8 hour game, and it was from an online playthrough that was done in Japanese, and we're at like the 1 hour mark in that playthrough, so we got a ways to go probably. Oh, nice. Manaries, I don't know, I always feel like scared to pet them. They're so like, I don't know, they're not gonna bite. They're just slimy boys. Hope you had fun with that. I haven't been to the zoo in a very long time, so. I still don't know if I should like dump these keys and stuff. And I guess I could sell this armor. Like, I don't really have a reason to go back to it, right? So at least do that much. Same thing with weapons. There we go. They actually kind of sell back for a good amount, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember how much they originally cost. Oh, actually, maybe not. I think that they're like 20k when I bought them, so. Oh no, I bought these. So maybe like they sell for like half. We're not rank C yet though, so we can't equip any of that stuff. I think we pretty much have everything that we can equip right now. But this requires rank C as well. I think we just gotta go with what we got here. Well, yes, very slimy. Well, I hope you had fun with it. Yeah, the last time I went to the zoo, well, I've been to a lot of aquariums. Because my brother-in-law is a marine biologist. So, we ended up going to a lot of aquariums. I lived in Georgia, so there's the Atlanta one. I forget the name of it. The Atlanta Aquarium. Why is Doran so fidgety? I'm a little worried. I think we're going to the prison, I think is what's happening right now. So, I'm trying to remember how I got this to line up last time. I think it's something like this. And it starts to slide down immediately. I don't know if his phone is just more like heavier than my last phone, and so it's just not like playing nice with that, or if like the actual grip on this is weakening. We're talking about food right now, apparently. You know, one thing that like I wish I had recorded it at the time, but you know, sometimes life just happens. Is we were walking down a path. It's like up in Utah, I think. Um, and there was like probably like a father and a son like sitting on a log together, like eating. And while they were eating, I forget what happened. I don't know if the dad saw it and he like pointed to it, or if the son just like happened to turn around. But he turned around and there's just this squirrel like sitting right beside him on the log, and that squirrel is just like staring at him intently, like, I want some of that food. And the kid screamed and threw his like sandwich into the air, and it fell over all over. And the squirrel went and like grabbed some of the bread and ran off. So it's just like one of those things that like it is just forever burned into my mind. So, or at least the screaming part. I've not been reading any of this. Something about transport ship stuff. I thought I was saying something about food earlier, but maybe not. Maybe we're completely off base here. I get the feeling with like how that conversation went that it maybe was not about food and just something got messed up there. But we're getting called. Oh, maybe it is about food. Let me see if I can look at this. It keeps saying like matango is whatever's being said here. Let me see what we get. Okay, I do see something in there called matango. Let's see if we can look that up real quick. I'll just type it in my own, with my own two hands. Japanese, thank you. I'm gonna guess, is that katakana? Yeah, that's katakana. So whatever it is a loan word, maybe? Oh, wrong one. Where's katakana? There we go. No, mo. It's actually motango. And it's Japanese, not English. Let me... I think... I can probably type part of the sentence out. Let me try doing that. Sorry, I'm off doing my thing here. Oh, booty. Booty. Oh. No, that's not well. What is that? Moo? I always forget how to switch between like hiragana and katakana like pretty quickly. Well, I probably should show you what this is, what's happening right now, but I think that's po. Po. Yeah, that's po. That's katakana. Popu. Popu ri. What is that? Alright, let me go be a baby and look up some katakana real quick. I cannot remember what that is for the life of me. bottom curve. Okay, maybe it's... I'm pretty sure that's hiragana. I just want to figure out, like, what they're talking about here. Like, keep saying, like, motango or something like that. What it looks like to me. Let's see. Okay, so that is... mo... Okay, it's the double mo. So one's hiragana mo. And one is the other thing. Popu. I know this is very exciting right now. Popu, especially guys, you guys cannot see what I'm doing. I probably should just show you. That's probably what I should do. All right, let me show you. You can see me be really bad at whatever I'm doing here. Here we are. All right. So I am in here. So let me pull this up. There we go. Go to People. See if we can figure out what's going on here. Language, Japanese. Nope. Not whatever that is. Latarian. Not Italian. Japanese, please. All right. So I need to type in katakana first. So let's get some katakana in there. So popuri, and then when you go back to hiragana. Oh, I forgot to stop it. It's been so long since I had to type this way. I'm looking for full with katakanas. That's, yeah. Popuri. Then hiragana. Mo. Ango. And I don't know what the heck that thing is. Okay, that did not help me much. So there's this, and then I think mo is like the and in there, right? Is that how that works? Is this what we're talking about? It's like fragrant stuff. Where's ego? Give me the ego. Plant material. Decorative bowl. Eat more. Can we figure out what the heck Congo is? Alright, I give up. Whatever's happening in the scene, I don't know. It's fine. We'll live. I'm sure they won't stop me from using the sword to slash things. I was just curious what was going on in this scene. Because it kind of looked like they were talking about eating something, but I don't know. Hey, Mr. T, it's going all right. I get the feeling that whatever mission we're doing right now is not important to what's actually happening, though. And they're just saying, like, hey, even though this is not super important, we have the time, and it's good for you to be, like, in a good mood. So let's go figure out this situation on this ship that keeps blowing up, and you keep, you know, losing your shipment of whatever's coming in. I think that's what's happening here, but I can't say for sure. But I think this dragon dude just, like, wants whatever that thing is that's on there. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we can figure out in the inventory. There's the ship that blew up. It was attacked by a pirate. Oh, happy birthday, Mr. T. What you doing to celebrate? I actually just made birthday plans for myself, so the weekend in May, I will be gone. So I'll be going to California with my dad, so. Alright. I think we're starting our mission now. Harmful Park. What is Harmful Park? Alright, I've never seen this game before, but oh, this looks like a Parodius clone. Is that's what happened in here? That looks like what's happening here. Curious like how much dialogue is in Harmful Park. Oh man, this thing does not like the yellow text. It's trying so hard to translate it, but it's just like, oh god, what's happening? I don't think I've ran into the issue before, like the color of the text is causing problems. Motongo. Please collect the Motongo. Alright, let's go get Motongo. Oh god. Alright. I already forgot how to play this video game. Okay. How do I switch? Okay. Menu. I think circle button when you have the cursor out is nuke, so we don't want to do that. It's menu. How do I switch? Okay, select button. Okay. And then we have a defense. So I'll figure out. He's trying to get me, but it's a mushroom. A funny mushroom. All right. Oh. Nice. I hope you have fun. Oh, I was gonna say, Mr. T, I was gonna probably cancel this weekend for group stuff. I unfortunately haven't had time to think about what we're gonna do yet, and also I kind of want to. I kind of have a mixed week this week, so I kind of want to just break this weekend, I think, and just kind of chill out a little bit. So, as long as that's cool with you. Sorry to do that on your birthday weekend. Although you guys are welcome to organize and do stuff if you want. I just will probably chill myself this weekend. So. Okay, cool. But yeah, I hope you have fun with that. Yet another year. Do you regularly celebrate like on your birthday, like other than obviously 2020 when things were an adventure all the time? Do you regularly celebrate your birthday? I think that's like one thing I have not done in years is like actually had a birthday celebration. Like sometimes I'll go with my dad to do something, but it's usually like nothing too crazy. Usually pretty straightforward. I did go to like area, what's it called? 15 here in Las Vegas. That was pretty cool actually. That was like green Motongo. I'm guessing it's mushroom. I don't know if it's just a generic phrase for mushroom or if that is something else. I had trouble finding, gosh, the word for it earlier, which is strange to me. If it was just like a fairly normal word for a mushroom. Probably maybe you should use my gun on this guy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I never really party or anything like that, as we've talked about before. So, I did go to somebody's party that was a Smash Brothers birthday party once, and oh, lots of Motongo. Ooh. Bad Motongo? Or is this what he's looking for? This is no ordinary mushroom. Assuming Motongo means mushroom. Isn't a huge gem? Is that what it said? I don't know if that's what it said. It seems this is a very special mushroom at the very least. I think he's just screaming like giant mushroom. I don't know for sure there. Alright, there are five big boy mushrooms, I think is what's happening here. Go collect them all. I don't know if it's accurate, but it says, "We protect the delicacies of the universe." Alright. Oh, what hit me? Hello. Where did you come from? I am not doing an amazing job defending. I'm a big Mario Party guy. I have not played a Mario Party game in a very long time. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm really low on healing. I should maybe focus on shooting then. We'll use the tiny pill just to heal her up a little bit, but we'll switch over to really focusing on gun for a little while. So back to Amelia, I think her name is. Just play it a bit safer. Hey! Back here. At some point, we might play Akazukin Cha-Cha on stream, though. And that game is... I gotta figure out how that thing works, because I saw somebody playing that, and it took them like 5 hours to get anywhere. So, I don't know if that is, them just not knowing what to do, or what. I think I got turned around. I mean, it's like these rooms need exploring too, but... Oops, I don't want to do that. I wish there was just like a map button. I mean, it's not that bad, but I would prefer to just be able to press a button and a map come up. Minor complaint. Really all it is just press triangle and press circle. Let me see, does it save the cursor location? Yeah, so you have to leave it on the map button for that. You do have to, like, have it saved where it is, but I don't think it's a huge deal. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus. Ito Motongo? I forget what Kiro is. It like yellow? I remember like Aoi and Midori. American Midori. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, like don't kill yourself over that, Mr. T. That's something that like I kind of feel like I'm responsible for doing. But like I definitely will take the suggestions. But yeah, something like that with like Bomberman would definitely be cool. That's something I do want to like look at this weekend. That is part of why or just take some time this weekend to also hopefully think about that. You know me, I get a bunch of garbage I'm trying to get done. I did get this little guy, and I did unbox this thing, and I did a video for that. I don't know, well, I recorded video for it. I don't know if it turned out all right. It was using my other stream setup, which is always finicky, so I don't know if it's going to be good enough to publish out, or if it's just going to be, you know, trash fire, so I won't put it out. But it's actually, I don't know if it's more than I expected, but it works surprisingly well, maybe is what I should say. It's unresponsive at times, for sure, but generally works surprisingly well. Oh, man. Be lovely if that could be bad. I also have been talking to people about podcast stuff. There might be more PCFX podcast stuff. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, you saw who I was talking to, probably. But, you know, bringing filler back in, and then maybe bring another person in. I don't, like, want to say too much, even though it is publicly available knowledge, but, working on it. I wouldn't mind, like, having a regular-ish PCFX podcast, if only to keep myself in check, because, like, every day I feel like I should be doing more PCFX stuff, but, you know, stuff always gets pushed off, so. Okay, gotcha. I feel guilty because, like, I am the one who's like, man, it's not, like, anything specific about Gartic Phone or What the Dub. It's just, like, you know, I have played a lot of Jackbox in my life, and I'm kind of sick of playing Jackbox or games that, like, are that kind of thing. I did play one once that was actually pretty cool, and I don't remember the name of it. It was one where, like, everybody tried to, like, fly a spaceship together or something, and that was, like, surprisingly all right. I don't remember what it was called. It was years ago. I'd have to look into it again. That was something I was thinking about, but it's always hard to find that stuff, especially since, like, not everyone owns, like, a Switch and stuff like that. So, of course, in my perfect world, I'd be like, oh yeah, everyone, we're playing the YY combat. Whether you like it or not, you will be YY combating with me tonight. So, I would love to be able to do that, but, you know, getting everyone to hack their Wiis and load up a copy of the YY combat, legit or not, is a whole other thing. So, did I? Yeah, that was a dead end, right? Is this? This is where I came from, right? I'm pretty sure this door over here is a dead end. Yeah. Is there anywhere that I'm clearly missing? Oh, okay, well, there's this. Man, this dungeon is pretty, like, bare. Oh, God. Yeah, Cards Against Humanity is also one of those. It's just, like, I've gone over to so many people's houses and played Cards Against Humanity. I'm just like, all right. I'm like, I can do this. Do I want to do this? That's a different question, but I can't do this. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I want to try to contribute to some degree. I do. I mean, as long as you're happy doing it, then, you know, do what you want. But I do feel slightly guilty that I more or less just leave Saturday nights to be like, Mr. T will figure it out. But. You seem to enjoy it, so that's what I think is important, and I shouldn't overthink it too much. Is this new? Okay. Okay. Fantasy Strike. Heavy Burger? Heavy Burger sounds interesting. I have some like Dojin third person shooter that looks like a trash fire that might be worth looking at some point. I don't know how hard it is to set up. It's one of those games where it's like, oh, somebody on, like every person playing is probably gonna have to hop on here and like do port forwarding or something to actually be able to play this. All right, I'm gonna go to this back corner. I don't know if this is where we need to go, but I'm kind of uncertain about where we should be going next. This is the dead end, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. New location. You came just in time for the sick guitar riffs, Alex. And Gumby? Is that his name? Is that is that thing's name? Gumby? Am I mixing that thing up with something else? Oh gosh. Okay. Give me the bullet. Give me bullet. If I could, like, honestly, like, if I could stream this little Eureka battle thing without too much trouble, maybe it's, like, something worth looking into. Of course, I absolutely need some other garbage to, like, plan a whole thing around and then only use it once. But, like, I wish I could stream this little Eureka battle thing. Like, it wouldn't be good for, like, a full stream, but it'd probably be okay for, like, a intermission thing or something. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, I assume he just respawned. I don't think there's anything new going on here. Jeez, I'm having trouble with this dungeon, and I'm like have no healing items because of that last boss fight. He definitely needs it though. I think I need 5 of these. The Motango Gumbo. But, like, I'm just not seeing where I would get more of those. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see. This is a wall. That's a wall. All wall. This is apparently a nose runny kind of night. Okay, that is wall. That is confirmed wall. Wall confirmed. Wall confirmed. Okay. Huh. Wall? Nope. Here we go. Sure, this is the answer to everything. This one path. Definitely won't get lost immediately again. Actually, there are multiple doors here. That seems like the further way out, so let's come back that way. I'd appreciate it if you didn't respawn. And I was talking to someone recently, I was just like, yeah, most games I don't give up on. And then I was just thinking about Martian Gothic. I'm like, man, it's an elevator, right? Yeah. I don't want to go down here quite yet. I wish we finished Martian Gothic. We never will. I will never finish Martian Gothic, and it makes me very sad. But I do like that game. Ooh. Big meat. Alright, let's go down this way then, and then we can go down the elevator. Hashtag old, yep. Hashtag old. Can only get so old, though. Eventually the old train ends. Not to get morbid, I guess, about it. I would like to stop thinking about being 30 as often as I do. Not because I'm like, don't think about being old, but I do think it like puts you in a weird mindset sometimes. Of just like, maybe I don't actually want to be thinking this like this. But it is good to be like, you know, aware, right? Alright. 2 big boy mushrooms. Only took me way longer to find that one. So... Okay, well, dead end. I think this is it for here, so I think we just need to go down the elevator now. Man, I'm really hoping the boss for this level is not going to be too bad. Oh god, that was close. Because I have, like, nothing to fight him with. Might get our first, like, real game over. I don't know, have we died in this game yet? I can't remember. This guy. Dang it. I did get my copy of Family Jockey in. Don't know when that's gonna happen, but that is here. I don't know if it's near me at the moment. But I am ready to Family Jockey when I can. I guess, like, I didn't think about that game. I mean, I just was thinking about it from, like, a horse racing perspective, but I guess that probably is, like, a racing game. Which racing games are fun. So that might be a game that's, like, worth it to people as long as, you know what the controls are. Yeah, give me that big shroom. I have not sat down and, like, thought about that game that much, but, like, I guess my assumption is whenever I see a horse game, like, this is probably gonna be complicated. Like, that's what I feel every time I look at a horse game. Like, this is gonna be a complicated game, I'm sure. And then I just, like, sat there and looked at it. I was like, you know, this is probably just a racing game, actually. Like, I came in expecting something that would be really difficult to approach, but it might not be. Maybe we'll look at it tonight. I don't know. We get time. If we go over, I definitely can't because of, I gotta get up pretty early tomorrow. So. I did not do the poll for the start time stuff yet. Again, just kind of had a somewhat rough week this week, so I didn't really think too much about it. So I also got to ask my job about it, make sure it's cool. So at least for next week, we'll be starting at the normal time for this stream. Bam. Yeah, being 30 is all right. There's something nice about just like being confident in yourself to some degree. Like obviously I am somebody who like does not have a ton of self-confidence. Like I spend a lot of time worrying about things I don't, but I do think there's like when you're 30, you're like, I've been doing this for 10 years. I feel okay. I have not died quite yet. So far things are going well for me. And I think usually you kind of figure out what you're doing. But, you know, it's different for everyone, right? I've been very fortunate in my life that I've had a lot of opportunities that have come to me. And I have not had to, like... Well, I don't know. I do work really hard on random stuff, but I don't think any of those really necessarily, or at least directly, led to me getting opportunities, so... But I do feel like there's just kind of a nice, like, oh, I kind of know where things are going to be going in the next decade, maybe. So, although I would like to travel more. That's what I think I would like to do most that I have not really been doing, is travel more. you know, not even necessarily going like worldwide or something like that. Although I would love to go back to Japan. I think about going back to Japan all the time. But it would be nice to just travel in general. I picked the wrong time to want to travel more though. I've been wanting to travel more for a while, and like COVID happened, so rip. Hey Zero, how's it going? Yeah, 10-year plan. There's always the 10-year plan. There's always family jockey. Family jockey will be waiting for me always. Okay, 4. Jeez, I really hope there's no boss fight. I am scraping by. Admittedly, at least I kind of know what I need to do now. Kind of. I mean, this dungeon all looks the same. I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out and be like, oh yeah, there's like an area in this corner I haven't gone to yet, but... Back. Hey! Anything behind me? No. Let's go straight first. Alright, that did mean... Oh, hello, mushroom. Was that there when I walked by earlier? I don't remember seeing that. What do we got going on there? Alright, this door looks locked or something. Probably the boss door. Yeah, seems like it's saying I need to collect all the mushrooms before I go in this door. So, I don't know why I tried to dodge that. It was foolish of me. Oh, hello. I was like, what is... I don't think I've ever come around the corner and one just sat there and was like flat on the ground. There's healing at least, but it's only healing for one person. Oh yeah, I'm not using it right now, but it's oh my god, Zero. You're making me talk and get killed. I'm not using it right now, but I will be using it again later. I guess I am technically using it because it did pop up for that. But yeah, the phone helps for that. Hence the message at the bottom of the screen of just like, hey, by the way, I'm not actually reading any Japanese. I mean, I'm reading a little bit, but not enough to be like, hey, you should be confident in what I'm saying. Couldn't even figure out what a matango was. Apparently a mushroom. How do I want to handle this? I mean, I probably shouldn't be using her in the first place. If she gets hit on the side, though, she's pretty much dead. At least get some more health back on him by feeding him that. Okay. Some gun energy back in. I'm just burning the resources, though. Right, let me get... I don't know why I was like going for a headshot there. I highly doubt the headshots matter in this game. I was like, move the cursor up, get more damage in. There we go. The last jumbo mushroom. Alright, let's go back to the door and hopefully not die. Yeah, it's a pretty intensive game. It's like a old school first-person shooter. So, but with anime. Evo, yeah, Evo is definitely something I should do here. I mean, it's coming up, right? All right, boss. I hope whatever you are is easy. Hear gunshots. Oh, there he is. What? This might not be too bad. This might be bad. I don't really want to be stuck in a hallway, but that's what's happening right now. I need you dead. I need you to be dead right now. Okay. Oh god, I cannot get hit on the right side right now. And exposing my right side is immediately what I started doing. Ugh. Okay. I'm really glad I switched over to my PlayStation 1 controller because the shoulder buttons just feel more responsive on this one. Ooh. Died. Oh god. He's getting slower and slower. Oh, did he finally stop? Nope, he's still going. And it is my own fault. I can't get in the hallways. If you get in the hallways, you're basically cornered and dying. All right. Well, at least now I remember that I was drained on healing items last time, so I know what to do. Which is buy healing items. Much as I would prefer not to. I don't remember seeing there being any, like... What's it called? I got 8. I mean, 8's probably good enough. I mean, if there's... I don't remember there being any, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy the full set. We've got revives, but I don't really want to use revives if I don't have to, especially on a fight like that. That doesn't seem that hard, other than just, you know... Save. There we go. If I actually read the screen, then I can save the game. Alright. Can I skip cutscenes, or do I just gotta mash? Okay, we're just mashing. Alright. Delicious mushrooms. Fragrant mushrooms. Being cool. The D-pad on this controller is not so great. I would like to buy some more conductive pads and see if that helps with the controller, with like the D-pad specifically. Because for fighting games, this controller is trash. I actually use a third-party controller for fighting games on PlayStation 1. Because it has more of just like a circular D-pad, so it's easier to do like little swoops and stuff on. when I was playing, what was it called? Mega Pseudo 2096. That I had a lot of trouble with this, playing with this controller. Oh. Mushrooms. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. I'm also... I do have quite a bit of gun energy, so I think I will start by shooting. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I did a pretty bad job at beginning this mission last time in terms of conserving health. I'm not sure if I'll be more cautious or not this time. Probably not, but we'll camp the doors. Yes, mushroom. There we go. Like, if you ever played Phantasy Star Online, you could, like, stick yourself in the door frame and enemies couldn't actually chase you through the doors. So... I am scared he's gonna shoot me, but... I can't remember what the shooting animation looks like. That's what I get. That's what I get for leaving my safe zone. Okay. Just cheating. Am I cheating the video game? Using AI. I mean, I fought through the whole level on its own. Now I'm just like playing the smart way, right? I already did the hard part. All right. Mushrooms? Nope, not the mushroom room. Oh, there's a mushroom. Oh, he dropped it, I suppose. I don't remember enemies dropping items in this game. Maybe it's the yellow ones that shoot and the green ones just like charging and slap you. I remember there's a green guy. He's navigating around somewhere. He's right there. I really want to kill this guy first. Where's the green guy? Okay. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I need to move my microphone. Can't see the chat super well. There we go. Oh, Jesus, where'd he come from? Oh, he just like launched himself at me. I don't need to be in here anymore, so let's just go. Alright, I think we need to head left here if we can. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Did that actually get picked up? No, I'm full of whatever that is. I think it's just the normal ammo refill. I did play more Kudadin this week. I did take Mr. T's suggestion. I am looking at maybe doing a video for that. Not quite at the point. I mean, it's been so long since I've played that game in full. So, I mean, we got pretty far on stream, but like, I honestly was not paying that much attention. So, like, I was going through some of the levels last night, and I was like, I barely remember most of these levels. I just remember like blasting through that game really fast. I was kind of surprised because I actually did struggle a bit. Admittedly, I was trying to do more like, hey, collect all the coins kind of thing. I eventually gave up, or at least so far have given up. mean, I could always go back, right? I think I've already been in here. Okay. So I think this door is just a dead end, right? Okay, that goes to there. So let's go back in here. Then go here. And then I think this could have multiple doors in here. Is that true? No. Well, that's just a loop. I think we just need to... Okay, here's a left turn here. Yeah, it's... I walked into him, no! I mean, we're doing pretty good on health this time. I mean, it could all fall apart, but so far we're doing alright on health. About to give up on slicing this guy, though. Come on. There we go. The slimes are specifically for this level. Most of the other enemies have been like little robots and stuff. Is there anything else in this room? I didn't really pay attention. Like, I probably shouldn't even kill them. Like, I'm not even really getting anything for killing them other than just not taking damage. And sometimes killing them things I take damage. Oh, nice. I don't remember coming to that room earlier. I'm glad I found that. That's a good amount of healing that I need. Is the big mushroom room? No. I don't know what getting all these mushrooms does either. Should be that guy there. I don't know if you get any EXP. Oh, we get rank. That's what it is. That's probably a good enough reason to kill these guys. Although I don't know how many like points you get or like what they base rank off of. But yeah, once we get out of this level, I assume the slimes will be gone. Left, please. I really hate it when they just like walk up to you and like, I'm just gonna walk into you now. Gonna step on you. Okay, we got a mushroom there. What? Yeah, I do. You know, one thing. I mean, this is not an issue for this particular game. Just kind of this type of shooter in general is that like it does become very like repetitive. You are more or less just doing the same thing over and over again. In terms of like the dungeons don't really change at all, or if they change, they're just like randomized blocks, right? So if we're like only like 1/8 through the game, we've got quite the ways to go in this game at the moment, and I worry that there's not going to be much change in what's going on. All right, big mushroom finally. The big boy mushrooms. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like first-person dungeon crawlers typically. Obviously, this is like a first-person shooter though, so it's a little different. But I've never played like a King's Glaive or something like that, or like a Shin Megami Tensei. Those are first-person games, right? Some of them were. Strange Journey was, right? be wrong. I don't know anything about my SMGs. I mean, I looked up our progress in the game, and I was like an hour into like a 6 to 8 hour game, even though we're like 2.5 hours into playtime already. So, yeah, it's a little hard to say if this just means we're gonna have a very long time with this game or what. I'm definitely moving quite a bit slower than the other game, that's for sure, because they are blowing through levels in like a few minutes. So maybe the answer is like don't engage or something. I don't know. But, we'll see. See what happens. Well, their run was 6 to 8 hours, but I was only, like, I played for 2.5 hours, and I was at where they were in the 1 hour mark. So if I'm moving, like, half the speed they are, we're looking at, like, 12 to, 16. It's pretty chunky. Especially if this game is mostly... I mean, this is what the game's going to be, for sure. But, like, there's not a lot of additional depth here. Other than just, like... maybe just knowing where you're going faster. Alright. Let me kill this guy so he doesn't shoot me in the back while I'm trying to bust this door open. I'll get the mushroom. Thank you. Yeah, it might have been a speedrun, honestly, that was 6 to 8 hours. Like, I can't remember. I have to go back and look. I think the Crime Crackers 2 has a speedrun, is what it is. This must be randomized, because I have not gone down an elevator yet, and I just got the second mushroom. So, yeah, these dungeons must not be the same every time. Which is weird, because I have that map that came in the... What's it called? I'm just going to leave that guy back. Oh, yeah, the meat. Give me the meat. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Why am I going up? This could be down. Give me the meat. I don't know. I mean, worst case scenario, like, one thing I probably should play around with is just, like, taking breaks with games. That will make it easier for us to, like, approach RPGs and stuff, for sure. Maybe it's not randomized. Maybe I did find a second mushroom on the first floor. Can't remember. I have to go back and look. But I kind of... There's quite a few, like, import RPGs that I wouldn't mind trying to sit down and play through. Like, really, Mars Story, that seems like a very, like, if there's any RPG that's going to be kind of entertaining to watch that, we can't understand, Mars RPG seems like the one. That game was goofy in a way that was neat. Has some cool gimmicks to it. I think that'll be an entertaining game if we play that. This question is, how long is it? How many streams will it take? How much are people willing to put up with me struggling to get through it? Third mush. Alright. We're pretty good. We haven't used any healing items yet, so I'd say we're definitely doing better than last time. I have no idea if there's a green guy behind me. I really hope not. I'll know once they start slapping me in the butt. Okay, doesn't seem like it. That or they're chasing me and I can't see them, but I'm sure they would have hit me by now if they were here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Thank you. Back here. Yes, yes, yes. Get in the door frame. Thank you. I really hope we get rank C, though. I would really like to buy some of those, like, the speed up items and stuff like that. It's very appealing. take mushroom. Did that drop from the guy I killed? Yeah, the drops from the enemies must take a little while, because I remember seeing like a mushroom in a place I ran past earlier as well. We're gonna go this way for now. Maybe? Actually, maybe we're gonna go this way, just to complete the loop. Alright. So that shows up on our map, that's completed. Crime Crackers 2 is actually pretty pricey. I'm guessing the print run of it was not super big. Admittedly, I feel like Crime Crackers, like, playing this is one of those games that would do well at launch because it was a launch game. Not necessarily because people wanted more Crime Crackers, maybe. Or wanted a ton of it. Like Red Steel. Like, Red Steel... Would that game have sold if it was not at the Wii's launch? Probably not. Some launch games are just that. They're like, these are good launch game window, or games for launch window. Although we didn't really get that with like 360 and, or not 360, PS5 and Xbox Series X. I don't think there's any launch games for Series X that were not, you know, multi-platform. And, I think PS5 just had Demon Souls, right? Which technically was a PS3 port. I think people, I don't know, it seemed like people liked that Demon Souls remake. Although it maybe has not had the staying power as other From Software games. I feel like I still hear people talk about playing Dark Souls 3. You're not hearing anyone talk about playing Demon Souls anymore. Okay, number 4. I think that was the last one we got last time. Yeah. I think these maps are the same, actually. I think I just was misremembering where I got that second mushroom. The Elden Ring brain rot? Is that a brain rot? I actually, like, have not seen, like, I hear a lot of Elden Ring, but I don't see as much as I expect, and I assume it's because I have curated my Twitter feed in a way that, just not seeing a lot of it. I think I got added to like a list on Twitter called like Japanese PC enthusiasts, and I'm like, boy. I call myself a fake First Kiss Story fan recently because honestly, it's probably somewhat true. I mean, like, yes, I am probably the biggest like Westerner who thinks about First Kiss Story at all, but also I don't think like I am as committed to First Kiss Story as like a real fan of First Kiss Story should be. I think First Kiss Story is very interesting, and I keep like buying stuff to preserve for it, but like I'm not like obsessive First Kiss Story man. So I think that's true about a lot of things, honestly, that I'm into. Usually I'm not like the most obsessive person about it, but sometimes I am the only obsessive person about it. So like by the fact that I'm the only person who cares in the West about 24 Tokyo, I am now the biggest 24 Tokyo fan. But I do not have any competition for that. So come on. Oh my gosh. Wasting so much ammo. Yeah, it's fine. I don't like think too much about it, but sometimes I think it would be nice to like really be able to commit to something though. That'd be good. Like open the door and just like blast me in the face. It'd be nice if I could just like say, hey, this entire year is gonna be PCFX on my channel. and like I could just live with that and feel good about that. But no, I'm just like, all right, PCFX, hell no. Hello Kitty, rhythm dancing, rhythm cooking. Is that what it's called? Rhythm cooking. I do have a copy of that sitting around. All right. Maybe someday we'll play that on stream. I don't know about that. Although I'm sure, like, if I'm gonna play any rhythm game on stream, the Hello Kitty one probably a reasonable one. All right. PCFX Appreciation Society, yeah. I mean, I keep making PCFX podcasts. I probably have the most PCFX podcasts, which is 2, soon to be 3, maybe. So, all right. We'll hold off on that real quick. Oh god. Boy, she is almost dead immediately. Let's do this. Okay, cool. I can use defense in this. I'm just getting cornered, which is not great. I really hope you guys took a lot of damage from that. I doubt it, but... Dream the dream. It scares me whenever I can't see the other one. I'm like, are you just gonna like launch like 8 bullets into me? Or you can punch me into the corner? This is not where I want to be. This is not where I want to be at all. Oh my god. All right, we're just gonna run in. Oh no, he's like right there. I mean, I don't know what to do. Just like, I mean, I can definitely like just shoot him, but like, I'm just gonna get cornered and it's gonna be real bad. I really hope you die soon. I used 3 special attacks on you. Why can't you just die from that? See if we can squeeze out real quick. Yep. Oh. All right. The double. I wonder if the green guys could double punch like that. Oh, thank God. Please give me Team Rank C. Thank God. Oh. I mean, there's no danger of me really losing, but still. I don't want to burn a bunch of... What's it called? PCFX Appreciate? Yeah, I mean, the only problem I have with, like, breaking out the podcast is I don't want to, like, break it out with, like, no consistent schedule in mind. No. Yeah, it might not be bad to brand them if I do them long-term, but I think I need to prove myself to be doing something long-term, and, like, really, how much can we really say about the PCFX without talking about individual games? There's some interesting ideas that were being floated around that I personally think would be, like, good full podcasts. My Horse Delicious! I don't think she likes it. Mazui. Mazui bad? This first I've heard of that. Mazui. I'll teach you how to say disgusting in Japanese. They don't want you to go and like say that to somebody's face after you eat their food. Yeah. Repulsive. These mushrooms, they're repulsive. Alright. Well, I'm glad he was trying to eat something. Figured that much out. I just wasn't quite sure. Homebrew scene? Yeah, there's some homebrew people. There's people doing homebrew. How much of it is a scene versus like a person? Different question, but yes, there is homebrew stuff going on. What I have seen in the past is this the speed up one? What does it say? Huh. I don't know what that is. Something about like doing actions? I definitely want this one. I think it's the one that like makes me move faster. Quiku Saito. Oh, maybe it's faster aiming. What if I actually read stuff rather than relying on the machine translation? Then I could just like know what's going on and not assume this means faster movement. It is faster aiming. I'm almost certain that's what it is. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I don't know what this is though. Nokuto Vision. I like night vision. Enables actions in the dark. I'm gonna guess that is night vision. Might be important. I don't know if we're gonna run into night vision. Maybe I should take a. I have a lot of money left. Let's make a save file real quick, just in case the next mission. Just in case the next mission is all night vision and I regret the choices that I make. Okay, I'm gonna just buy armor for now. That's armors and weapons. Good sword. Good sword is always good. Excuse me. Dang. Rank B. Okay, there. This is the new sword. Give me the rank C sword. Give her the rank C armor. No, that's rank B. Okay. We got our sword lady all upgraded. And we'll upgrade this girl's gun. Let's see if we can sell these mushrooms. Is that what these are for? Are they gone? I wonder if I got a reward based off how many mushrooms I got, because all those mushrooms are now gone. Okay. I think I'm probably okay on healing. Then we can sell some of the stuff we're not using. Don't think that gets us more to buy anything else. Almost, if I sell something more, I could afford the new gun for what's-his-face. I don't think I really want to do that, though. I wouldn't mind getting better armor for her, though. Yeah. Because I think the dragon guy I'm least likely to use, so... Is that right? Yeah, okay. Alright, I was getting confused by the rank listings because I saw the rank C in the bottom left and then the credits. I was like, am I selling this for this amount of credits? And this is like a rank C item? No, I'm not. I had to think about the menu interface a little more. Alright. Overwrite brother. No more brother. Oh, and then I quit the game on accident. But yeah, there's some homebrew stuff for PCFX. I've seen some people running 3D tests on that system. If you're curious, the Video Game Esoterica Discord group, there's a PCFX group in there, and it's not super active, but a chunk of people who are working on... Somebody's driving outside with like their radio on like max. If you go in there, there's a pretty hefty number of people in there, but not a ton of homebrew talk in there. There's also the PCFX or PC Engine Bible forums or whatever you could check in on. Whenever I do the next podcast, I might ask in general about fan translations a little more, but you know, as far as I'm aware, at least, there's not a lot on the horizon for PCFX stuff. Somebody was also trying to get like a mouse adapter for the PCFX. And you know, as somebody who owns that mouse, I will say very few games really benefit from the mouse. Most of the time, they are very poorly implemented. Somebody very hastily threw mouse support in. Probably. Like, usually it just, like, replaces the gamepad control movement in a way that does not make a lot of sense. Power Dolls. I think that game's terrible with the mouse. From what little I played. The visual novels and stuff seem to be pretty good about using the mouse, but, like, honestly, it's just mostly just clicking through, right? While occasionally having to select certain things. I do think Farland Story FX probably benefits the most from the mouse, so I am not paying attention to what's happening right now. Let me see if I can figure out what's happening from all this garbage text that's appearing in front of me. I think we're talking about items being excavated, maybe? Ancient items that were maybe set up at an exhibit. Don't know for sure on that, though. The Warehouse of the 10 Kidneys is how that translated initially. Not actually that, but that's what it thought it was for a second. I mentioned it when the stream first started, but the machine translator translated this game to Climb Giraffe. I was like, yeah, Climb Giraffe. That's probably a video game. There's probably like an old arcade game called Climb Giraffe. I think we're just talking like a museum or something. I don't know for sure. Or a collection of artifacts. Well, this story stuff seemed to be getting a bit more deeper than just like, there's an SOS signal. Although, honestly, it's still kind of just that most of the time. It's just like different flavor texts of there's an SOS signal. The legendary crown. Guessing we were gonna go into like some kind of archaeologist place, maybe. I was like, maybe we're not like going to like a actual display of it, like, but going to a place that actually has treasure and stuff. Pyramid. The Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine follow-up I've been waiting for. Not very good. Hey Joshua, how's it going? I don't know if you saw, Joshua, I don't know how much you care about it, but I got this little thing in on Twitter. So, it's not going to look good because of the green screen. But, hello. Also don't know if you can actually hear it, but little menu. Want to go to the pub? We're at the pub. Pick your character. This is my team up here, but probably do something on that eventually. Shortly, actually. Sorry, probably already recorded a thing. I don't think I'll go in depth on it or anything though, because I don't think I could. I mean, maybe if I sit down and like really figure out how it works, I could sit there and be like, "All right, guys, Eureka Battle Toy Edition." But I can't imagine that would be something I'd do without a real commitment. It's a Eureka Battle, a little baby version of it. It is the what does it say again? Orekampeki device. So you can play a baby version of Eureka Battle. So we get like, it's like, hey, choose who you're gonna fight. Sorry, I know this is not like configured for the zoom or the focus at all. You choose who you're gonna fight. And be like, okay. And it loads up. My hands shake a ton. Loads up a baby version of Eureka Battle. This is all green background here, so that's why I can't see most of it. So you do the slot machine, and they fight. Definitely not as flashy as, you know, actual Eureka Battle. But seems mechanically pretty dang close. Oh, hold on, music note. I was not paying attention to the last bit of dialogue there. That's a neat little thing. Unfortunately, they did not make an Atokadol version, so rest in peace. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can like the original version is just like $30 or something like that right now. So if you want to get a taste of Eureka Battle, you can get yourself an Eureka Kanpeki device. And you can play a little bit of Eureka Battle. There are later versions of the Kanpeki device. Specifically, the G version seems to be the most desirable. But as you may have expected, I think we are going to a museum. Something about, I think, it being closed because of the director's birthday right now. But the G version seems to be like more up to date and stuff. So... And you could connect it to an actual Eureka Battle machine, but, you know, I have no idea how... What's going on? I kind of stopped paying attention to what's happening here. I got too wrapped up in the Eureka Battle. Oh, I think the lights went out and now everything was stolen. In the museum or whatever. Let's go, everyone. All right, I guess we're gonna chase down this missing treasures. Whoops. Oh, we're in the sewer because they escaped into a manhole. I read that earlier. I was like, I don't know if that's actually saying something about a manhole or not, but that makes sense why we're in the sewers. I think there might be 7 treasures. I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, that's right. What's right? I think it says 10 thieves broken. I'm guessing maybe like 10 enemies have different drops. But yeah, so there's a G device, and those have like more up-to-date versions, and those seem to be going for multiple hundreds of dollars. So I'm assuming because, I mean, I was not following the price. I was not even aware the devices were even a thing until after Eureka Battle got announced to be shutting down. Yeah, the 5G devices are very expensive. So I'm sure, I mean, they got expensive because the game shut down. Oh yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate. Did they ever? I mean, I think there were like some issues with that, right? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. That version of the game. Did they ever clean it up at all, or is it pretty much just as is, as it launched? Glad I upgraded the gun. Oh, this thing does not seem to want to die. There we go. Yeah. Like, we got the treasure, let's go back. But I'm guessing it's a fake because there's a question mark at the end of it. Yep, it's a fake. Gotta go find the real one. Don't be stupid. I call it the luster decoration. None of it feels right. I like the new sword graphic. Throwing my pasta noodles at you. I generally like the music in this game. Like, I will never remember any of this music other than just like the stupid guitar, whatever. But like, it seems pretty good. I will add this to my list of soundtracks that I like cycle through on my PC. So. Jeez, this is a big map though. I mean, it's all straight line. I was gonna say, it's all straight lines. This whole game's pretty much all straight lines. I guess there's no, like, big open rooms. Robot piranhas, yeah. Oh, so did they clean up the Switch version at all, or? Sounds like there were at least some updates. I don't know if they actually resolved the issues. Like, I never followed up on, like, Bloodstain and, like, what situation that got into with the Switch. Because remember, the Switch version of Bloodstain was pretty... People were pretty upset about it. So, I think most people these days are, like, willing to wait, usually. I'd be curious to see, like, how many people played Cyberpunk after they provided more updates. Because, like, the impression I got from... Hey, on the other side of the wall there. I don't think I can get through here. Yeah. The impression I got from... like, Cyberpunk is that, like, very few people returned their copies. I think there was, like, an actual number floating out there, and it was, like, some ridiculously small number, despite all the drama. And I'm guessing those people eventually plan to return to Cyberpunk. Whether they did or not, it's a whole other thing. But what? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, just stand there. Okay. Okay. Is this real? No, no, no. Okay. In the depths we go again. Looking for the green man. So just like especially... Okay, there we go, green guy. especially bland, but kind of get the idea behind it. I mean, I get the idea behind it, but like, I guess I kind of appreciate the idea behind it, maybe is the word I was looking for. Like, I get what they're trying to do, and like, if this was like not a bunch of straight lines, actually shooting these guys would be a huge pain. Is it real? Sorry. They fixed it? Okay, good. Not that it mattered to me. I got the PS4 version of that game, which ran fine enough. Most of the time, I don't mind frame rate hiccup stuff as long as, you know, I can play the game without it getting in the way of the gameplay. But I know Switch versions can often get in the way of gameplay. I did talk to someone about this recently. Just like, most of the time, I'm kind of entertained by like bad frame rate in games. Like, not in the sense of like, oh, this makes the game better, but like, I kind of just being like, oh god, this game is having some trouble right now. Like, it's kind of funny to look at a game like just struggle. Maybe I want to go back first. Did I actually hit a dead end down there? I feel like I probably did. A gate here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that is a gate. I might go to the left here. Nah, I'll go up and to the right. No, let me go to the left because it'll be hard to remember that the left area is there. I don't think that's where it is. I'm guessing it's up to the right, but yeah. I was actually thinking about this recently, and I don't remember if we talked about this somewhere or not, but like, you see all those like, you know, retro throwback games and stuff that like are trying to replicate like, you know, low poly models and low resolution, and like all's good and good. Like, you know, if that's what you want to do it. Like, I'm not a fan of low resolution games, honestly. Like, that's just not a visual style that I particularly like. I find low resolution often to be like not ideal. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. Like, I'm playing Crime Crackers, and I'm not thinking about the resolution, like, at all. Admittedly, I'm, like, running this, like, a component setup and everything, right? So, like whatever's going on screen right here, perfectly fine. Perfectly happy with this, right? I assume this is 240p. I didn't really look to see. But, you know, this is all good and dandy. Alright. Let's go left, then up. Part of me wants to go blow my nose because my nose keeps acting up and I keep rubbing it. But the weird thing to me though is like they're all running at like a solid 60, and like it was not uncommon for like it was uncommon, but it was like not unheard of for a game to run at like 60 frames per second, like back in this era kind of thing. But like it was not like the. If anything, that was the exception, not the rule. So, like, it's weird to see all these, like, low poly, low resolution games just go for a consistent frame rate. Like, to me, like, to some degree, like, hitting somewhere between, like, 12 and 20 frames per second at, like, variable rates, you need to do that to, like, finish the look. If you're gonna go, like, that hard on, like, I want this to look just like it did when I was, like, 10 or whatever. You know, but like whatever, it's perfectly fine. I just think it's interesting that like I have not seen a lot of just like fake slowdown and those kind of things. Because to me that it looks really weird and out of place when those games don't do that. So when they're going for that look at least. That's not a bad thing. Again, do what you want with your video game. Oh, yes, stay there. I don't want the true experience. I want like I don't like low resolution. That is not like a desirable thing for me. Like, I would rather, like, if I could get official hardware that, like, upscales a lot more, okay, well. No comment on that one, I guess. Like, if I could get, like, official hardware that upscaled stuff like the Xbox does, like, that is definitely more desirable for me in some ways. There's also, like, there's a lot of other factors now, though, with, like, HD remasters and, like, the problems that those bring when you get, like, you know, HD, like visual effects breaking and ports and things like that. So, and again, none of this is, like, me being like, oh, this is the real way to play a game or something. But, like, it's just interesting to see, like, trying to go for that low resolution, low poly look, and then just, like, frame rate's just, like, whatever. Welcome to the modern era, 60 frames per second. But, like, F-Zero X ran at, like, 60 frames, so, again, not unheard of, but I just think it's kind of funny. But, you know, video games are hard. I'm gonna guess making fake frame rate problems is not, like, a super easy thing to do. And especially, like, not let it get in the way of the gameplay, so. And how many people care? So. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not that they're, like, meant to. It's just, like, it's interesting to see, like, what they choose, I guess. What is that original experience and what is undesirable? Because to me, low resolution's undesirable, but it's just different for each person, right? And, like, a lot of those games that do the, like, low poly, low resolution, like, you can, like, turn the resolution up. They'll let you do that. Although I think I've seen some games where it's like, they will give you a message that, like, this game is supposed to look like this. Do not turn the graphics up. Keep it low. This is our original vision. So, again, not making fun of it. Man, Vagrant's story looks, like, amazing in HD. I really wish that was, like, an official release rather than something you do on an emulator. If Vagrant Story had, like, an HD re-release with all its, like, original low poly graphics and everything, I think I would be, I think I would play that version, honestly. Okay, I already went there. I'm not sure if I'm just supposed to keep collecting these crowns. The last one didn't seem to be, like, noted as, like, the right one. But I can't read any of this outside of what my phone rings and what very little Japanese I know. And there's so much more dungeon. Cutscenes are a little blurry, yeah. I wonder if they're just, like, compressed, like, video. Usually you can tell that stuff, like what's actually running an engine and what's compressed video, and sometimes stuff is like video for not no good reason, but like unexpectedly. Like I think the end credits in the GameCube version of Ocarina of Time are just like a video file. I think they're saying that I can't leave yet because I don't have the crown. Maybe. I don't know what's going on here. Oh. They're letting me go this way, at least. Alright. Apparently this room is, like, huge. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's, like, a looping room? But as long as I can shoot this guy. The boss? I don't even know. Wow, every one of those shots hit him. I'm surprised. Getting close. Just gonna... I mean, I'm not opposed to you just like sitting here shooting me. Makes my life easier. I meant to do that. I was curious to see if that would kill him. Jeez. I hope this guy can die. Or they're just gonna burn a bunch of ammo. Hopefully they weren't worrying me that, like, you might need the crown to kill this guy properly. Seems like he's taking damage at least. Oh! Appreciate if you blow up! Feels like he stops more if I kind of chase him this way. I don't know if that's true or if it's just me thinking that's what's happening, but... I might be able to get close enough that I just sword him, honestly. Boom! Is that the real one? Looks like the real one. I think this is the real one. Cracker point. No B rank. It's alright. Yeah, it looks great. Vagrant Story. C is my rank, not the mission rank 0. So, like, I get more points that build up my rank. So, I assume that, like, how I do in a mission might increase my rank earlier, but I don't think I can just, like, get, like, an A rank on a mission or something like that, so... Beautiful crown, why don't you try it on? Hello. Is this your crown, dude? Alright. What time is it? 8:50? I think we got time for another mission. I'm gonna probably go use the bathroom real quick, I will say. There's probably no reason. I'm not gonna save over my other file, but I probably don't need to worry about the... I closed the dang game again. Do that hard reset. The king chicken. Let me go use the bathroom while this game restarts real quick. Not that it's gonna take long, but step away for 1 second. Are you guys enjoying that story? Whatever's happening on there. I don't remember if I read through this the first time, or at least tried. Alright. Versus. I brought some Sprite with me. There's a good old crack for you. The drink crack. Climb giraffe. Alright. Probably have time for at least one more mission. Did I just do what I think I did? Did I just select new game and just overwrite that file? Is that what happened? I think I tried to button mash through the window. And instead of button mashing through, I said new game. I think the cursor starts at new game. Rather than load game. Alright, well. How you guys want? How about some family jockey? Alright, whoops. I have no idea which one of these we use is the hacked one. Hopefully it's this. Alright, so that connects. It's been a while since I picked it up. I think this connects to input 1 down here. So I gotta. There we go. I will boot this game up again. I will play the mission on my own on the weekend. I will get through it. I won't put you guys through that again, because by the time we're done with that, I'm going to be done streaming for the night. So. Oops. Let me check something quick. Okay, I think this is my real Wii U, which does not have a hacked Wii U. Let's... And I did not realize how awkward it is to put these discs into the system at my new setup here. Alright, let me get a Wii remote and nunchuck. Hopefully there's no pointer controls in this game. And plug that in. Yeah, that much progression was not lost. It will be fine. It's just for tonight, we would have to play through that mission again. That would probably take up at least 15 minutes. And I'm not starting up another mission after that. So we will be back to what's it called next week. I can say that. I am going to take a guess that this game is 16 by 9. I don't know for sure if that's the case, but I'm going to take a guess at that. So I'm going to go ahead and just prep the window. Do 16 by 9 instead. Oh, do I not have it set up to 16 by 9? Did I, in messing around with stuff, remove my 16 by 9 view for this game? Or for this capture card? Alright. Cancel, add, video, capture device, big graphics for big gamers, such as myself. And then I think I use Gecko to load imports. So, do you not like the game, Alex? Is it, I mean, I do think that it's gonna be kind of a, like, I'm a little, I don't know. If the game is really like 12 to 18 hours, I think it's gonna be a little long for the type of game it is, but we'll see. I do change the stream time though. Maybe we'll be able to get. Yeah, I'm gonna make it bigger. Sorry, Zero. Sorry. 1 second. Wii games are weird with their resolution. Starlight Carnival. Is that a level in Sonic Colors? Oh, we got a little bit of black on the bottom there. It's actually probably not much bigger that we're gonna get than this, honestly. So, because since it's widescreen. All right. Some kind of movie. By the way, this is like a Wii Ski kind of game. Okay. A trailer for Wii Ski. Family Ski. You don't know. That's what Family Ski's called in, or Wii Ski's called in Japan. It's that Namco baseball friend. I should play one of these Japanese baseball games someday. Konami's, Namco's, whoever's. I should do it. Wow, only 2 trailers. Okay. 2008. This seems really early. I thought this was like a later Wii game. Alright. We're going to have a really hard time with the menu here when it comes to pointer stuff. Don't worry too much about it. We're going to do a free race. We can be Doraemon Girl. Eddie. May. Sari. Shira. Angela? 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 And Grandma. Grandpa. Hopu. Hopu? Oh, Bob. Hello? Dan? John. I think that's what it is. Alright. I don't know what this is. We're just gonna say Noshi. Just no. Whatever's. Alright. We'll increase whatever. Oh no, never mind. We're just doing 1. Is that what's going on? Okay, we're just doing 1. Oh man, check out these horse profile pictures. Beautiful eyes. Or mohawk. Oh, I want the chin horse. Grandma's got the thick chin horse. Oh, whoops, I'm doing too high, please. I'm sitting really close to the TV, so the pointer's gonna be really iffy right now, just so you're aware. If I have not already said that 5 times, but yeah, there's like a whole family series and stuff. Like family, like the what's it called? Active Life series was also like Family Trainer, which is like a sequel to the NES games. I have no idea what the controls are for this game. I'm gonna guess we're gonna do this to hit that horse. That feels like what's happening here. And I assume we're gonna tilt to get some range. You can press the A button. Nothing's happening on the edge, but we have like a health bar on the bottom. Oh, there we go. I don't know if like whipping is going to... I mean, obviously, I don't want to go get the health bar too low or whatever. So I don't think this is doing anything. I think this is just normal. Oh, maybe it is doing something. Oh god. No, I want the carrot. I know at least doing this whips. It did not recover nearly as much as I thought it would. Oh no. Oh no, my horse. Not seem like he appreciates the amount of whipping I'm doing. Are we getting like a final win? Oh god, they're coming. Just gonna save up, and if they start getting too close, all right, we're going all the way. Grandma did it. I need to get Sonic and All-Star Racing, or Sonic All-Star Racing, whatever it's called, at some point. I still don't have a copy. That seemed pretty straightforward. That was like a normal, today. I don't want to retry. That's course select, I think that's what that is. Grandma 1. Let's change our loadout here. We Dan. Okay, that's the number of races. Items are on. Final destination. Alright, so we have this course 2. You can pick whatever that is. We got this course, you can pick whatever that is. We'll do... What is the... I don't know any My Little Pony names. I know that is Rose, like, I can actually read that, but... There's like the purple one. Night Pony. Night and Pony. Would you race God? Honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised. I'm curious if the GP mode has like a more story-based thing, or if it's all just like, you know, Mario Kart essentially. I do love like the look of this. I like all the family games in terms of like aesthetic, in terms of like character presentation. So. All right. So the question is, like, when this happens, am I doing anything? I think I am, like, slapping the reins here. Because it feels like last time when I stopped doing that, Grandma slowed down really hard. Alright. Okay. Jump. Nope. Okay. Let me see if I can figure out how to jump. Not sure how to jump. Alright. Well, we can at least dodge. Oh, is that the end? Oh god, I didn't realize that was the end. I guess that makes sense. Let me grab the manual and see if I can figure out how to jump real quick. So I'm gonna guess we're at the jump on the next stage. 8th place, assuming we can advance the next page. I guess the question is, like, is there depth to this game? I don't know. But I wouldn't think Wii Ski had a lot of depth, but holy crap, that game did. Wii Ski was like a entry-level drug to this series that I've never quite reached again. Alright, I think it's saying press the A button and then swing the Wii remote up. Or swing the remote up and then press the A button. One of those things, I think is what it says. And I think the A button might be like a boost as well. Where is he going? Like, the track didn't, like, go forever. I mean, maybe it does. Did they loop back to the beginning? I mean, that's like a straight shot track or whatever, so. Alright. You can't localize horse games unless you're doing great. I mean, so far, this seems probably, like, fairly accessible. So, unless we get into the story mode, it's like a ton of text or something. Alright. We'll do a test jump here. I mean, okay, never mind. There's just a thing in front of us that we're going to jump with. So, it's either going to be A and up. That does not seem to be it. I'm going to try holding up and pressing A. Alright, we're missing something there when it comes to jumping. Okay, I'm gonna swing all the way back. Oh, those are poison carrots. I do not want those, I don't think. Jeez. Oh, God. I don't want to... Yeah, I need maybe something like this. I'm trying to get a hang of these controls a little bit. I don't want to be in that lane, though. I know that. I don't know how I jumped that one time. Did both? Okay, no A button, just both. Alright. Dan, go Dan. We started jumping. I just jumped too late on that. It was just like a timing thing there. Alright. I don't feel so bad about getting 8th place considering I didn't know how to jump, so. I like how I get a place at the bottom of the pillar even though I didn't even place anywhere near 4th. Like, here's the shame spot. It's question marks. Let me go back to the main, like, is this the main menu? Is there more menu here? There's multiplayer, I can see that much. Okay, I'm gonna see what happens when we go in here. Well, we may. Okay, this is a good start. There's a world map. Okay, Wii remote. I don't know why there's a plus button. I don't know what that means. Oh shit. GD's today. Face. Oh, sad. Shitties. Fury select. I figured it out. I can read katakana sometimes. Oroshi? That matches. We have a white outfit. Oh, you can bring the other players into GP. Oh, this looks like a video file. It is definitely a video file, okay? Oh, now we get tutorial. That makes sense. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought that was doing something. I couldn't quite know. And then, yeah. It's one of those games that, like, having more space would definitely help. If I didn't have a phone in front of me, too, then I was worried about smacking. B button, whip. What happens when you run out? Sad horse. Recovery. Oh, butt bounce. Not sure what that's trying to say there. I'm not even trying to look at it. Okay, carrot, easy enough. Good carrot. No jump tutorial. Okay. I really like the background, like, fake me's that these look like the same one as the Happy Dance collection ones, honestly. I prefer that look. They're not. They're definitely different, but similar aesthetic at least. I don't know if there's any reason not to use the whip out the gate. Also, I don't know if there's any reason not to be on the inner. I don't know anything about horse racing, so... That carrot. Like, if there's strategies here beyond just take the inner cut and then go fast and whip your horse in a reasonable fashion. Oh, I forgot. I need to do this. Although I don't know if it's the energy. Yeah, that's like the energy recovers if I don't maintain it. Or like if I keep just like doing the normal whip, it seems like the energy just kind of stalls out. So if I space it out, I can get energy back while not slowing down too much. It is really hard, at least like in my current setup, changing like lanes and stuff. And it's not like, once you actually do it, I don't know, it's like, I think it's just like me being cramped in here. It's the big thing. All right. Is this like bad in NASCAR where you like get in front of somebody and like don't let them through? We did. You want a house. I'm sure it's just like you unlock the next series, but alright, more tutorial. I'm guessing this is maybe jumping. It'd be nice to see like exactly what it wants for jumping as well. Are you shaking it correctly? Don't do that. That can be bad. Okay. Got it. When you're using the whip, you can't turn left or right. Okay. Life advice. When you're using the whip, you cannot turn. Why 3D Castlevania games are so bad? You can't turn when you use the whip. Okay. I can choose another horse. Onta. Oh my gosh. It's a crazy looking thing. Alright. Is he actually small or does it just look small? Alright, jump. Okay. Yes, explain the jump, please. Yeah, wow, that is way far back. Okay. I was not expecting to go that far. Okay. Well, that seems like somewhat dangerous. I can do like that kind of thing. So I actually like did some weightlifting for the first time in forever, and like my entire upper body here is like completely sore. So doing this is kind of painful right now, but yeah. Gonna stab my eyes out with my Wii remote. Yeah, I think he's just like small little horse. Oh, Grandma's got my horse too. I guess I only have like 6 horses, but 8 characters. Or more than that. I forget what that little thing means. I don't know if that's like if you're in the same line behind someone, maybe you gain some speed or something. Like, you know, kind of like drafting in Mario Kart games, maybe. I'm gonna go over here and get this. Alright. You gotta be pretty early on that, I think. Yeah. Get that carrot. I'm playing the, I'm turning wrong. Although it seems to be working just fine, but still. Oh gosh, it scared me. Didn't feel like it was gonna go through. I'm pretty far ahead. And I'm getting my second wind here. This last something, I have not completely read it. Oh, really? I mean, I'm not super surprised. Japan seems to kind of put whatever they want in whatever they want. But, I mean, I think there's like egg vending machines and things like that. So you just buy some eggs through a vending machine. But, yeah, it seems like getting like fresh food in Japan is pretty reasonable from those kind of places. I don't know if like it's because of just like the size of Japan or what. Milk, okay. What does milk do? All right. Pepper? Okay. Okay, pepper makes some sense. I don't know if that's milk, but and is that like, yeah, I thought so. Oh, one at a time. Interesting. Poison, carrots. Is there a way to turn the camera around that I have not realized? Speed up for a while. Okay. Vacuum hammer? Yeah. Golden whip. Okay. Oh wow, that's just like a star, basically. Aim to be king of Jockey! Alright. Now we're on, like, actual tracks again. Maybe. The beginning of the track looks normal, but the other part looks not so much. I saw dirt roads at some point in there, so. I need to get myself a carrot lane. Oh my gosh, no. I'm not gonna get it. Dang it. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Dang it, Grandma is in the way. Dame, I know Dame. Alright, God, so slow. Okay, golden whip. Oh boy. Okay. That was a little further out than I'd like to go get that. I don't know if I really gained it. What do we got? Okay, how do I look behind me? Can I look behind? I mean, I feel like... Oh, I can just turn my camera around like that. Okay. Okay, and then I can set them out separately. Okay. Nope. I didn't click back hard enough. Oh, we're gonna get hit. Yeah. Did Grandma dodge that, or is that just my imagination? Another one. Dang. Okay, I want a new item. I'm not... I don't know if we're gonna make it. She's got a golden whip. This game doesn't have, like, balancing, I think, on when you get certain items. Didn't really want that. Okay. Oh, I need to use my whip. So. Put up for the last stretch, too. Oh, no. Probably not going to work out in my favor. Okay, maybe you will. Maybe you will. Oh! That was close. Drones. Drones, Joshua. Yeah, Grandma's... jerk. Aw, cats are cute. I should get a cat. When I went over to my dad's house for Easter, the inevitable question of like, when are you gonna get a cat? They've given up on girlfriend. They're just like, when cat? When will cat happen? Everyone knows I'd probably be happy with a cat, so. Not that I'm like, oh no, I'm not happy or something like that. Just like, I think I would enjoy a cat's company, I should say. Maybe the better way to put it. Hey. Angela. I'm gonna watch that. Drones do sound reasonable, yeah. Although this is like 2008, so I don't remember if drones were like a biggish thing then. Yeah, I guess this would have been the same year like Mario Kart Wii came out, actually. Kind of weird to think about. Oh god. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know, like... Oh, come on. I don't know what I could have done to improve much on the screen, other than the fact that I hit 2 walls. Like, I don't know if that would have helped me, like, get past everyone. I don't know, maybe I could have. Like, I'm moving really fast right now, actually. So, yeah, maybe it would have been okay. I just didn't click on the walls. Fourth, that's passable. Maybe. Just need to get first this time. Man, Mario Kart sells so many copies. I'm really curious to see when we'll actually get a new Mario Kart, because, like, I kind of feel like, why make a new Mario Kart right now? Like, the current one's just selling so well. Oh yeah, I need a tilt. Get into the game. There are so many characters on the screen right now. This is a speed boost, you think? Didn't jump high enough to... Oh god. Okay. I made my horse mad. Wow. The, Oh, did the carrots not come back? Jeez. Okay, we got that one. I feel like I got a lot of energy from that carrot, though. Give me an item, at least. Okay. And I am really low on energy. Not quite sure what the best, like, strategy is for this game still. I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, it's a simple game, so I don't think I'm really missing anything, but, like, I feel like there's something to do with, like, the movement and pacing that I could, like, better optimize, maybe. Something quicker. Yeah. Let's go! Yeah, I think that's a reasonable thing to say, Mr. T. Even though we're still technically playing the Wii U Mario Kart. I think all the new track stuff seems good, though. I mean, I think it's all... Oh, that's right. You got fourth last race. Yeah, I don't think I actually succeeded. So what is this, then? Are these 3 different cups? Am I, like, able to choose between them? I think I'm May forever. We'll try that one again. Do a more normal looking horse. It's alright. I'll get Grandma this time. But yeah, Grandma is definitely May's competitor, at least. I wonder if how they determine... If there's a rival system in this game, how they determine who's your rival. If it is based off your character or what. Well, maintaining a lead, but I am running low on energy. Oh, we got the golden. I didn't make it. That's alright. I got a golden whip. So get over here. I wasted most of the Golden Whip. I'm gonna make it though. See you later. Abuse my horse. Even though I'm not getting any speed out of you, I'm gonna whip you harder. Yeah, I am curious, like, you know, what does Smash Brothers, a new Smash Brothers look like at this point? Like, I don't know if you make a new Smash Brothers, if you just, like, basically keep building upon, essentially, the Wii U game, in my opinion, but, you know, I know some people feel differently about that, so. Oh, alright, well. So I don't think I need to really, like, worry about turning around corners. I think I'm on lanes is what's happening, basically. But as long as you're, like, on your lane, you can just kind of keep moving. Got it. Although I feel like I don't get a lot of energy from those carrots. I don't know if it drains energy to... Oh, it's a speed boost. I don't know if it drains energy to jump at all. Let's see. It doesn't look like it. Okay, we did get an energy boost from that, though. Got more pepper. Jeez. There's Grandma again. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna have enough energy to just, like, blast through this. Jeez. Yeah, like, I don't really know, like... What the... I mean, it probably is just pacing. Less whipping. Probably what it is. Doing more of this. Knowing when the right time is to burst. Like, now! Not gonna catch Grandma, but as long as she got before second place last time, we'll at least beat her. I don't remember what place she got last time. Yeah, she didn't get it. I win. No creepy face emoji. Did it. I won. Well. This seems like the game I expected. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's definitely something reasonable to sit down and play through a bit more. Anyways, yeah, Prime Crackers. We'll definitely get back to Prime Crackers like next week. That is not me like saying we're putting this on hold. I just didn't want to put you guys through me playing the same level just because I fat fingered the start menu. So I'll load up the previous file and play through that sometime this weekend or week. Get through that for you guys so we can start the next mission next time. Yeah, the carrot's not responding is kind of interesting, though. But yeah, this game seems pretty alright. A lot earlier in the system's life than I remembered it being, so. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I'll... Let me think. What am I playing? I'll probably finish up Kuden Squash first, but maybe I'll play this in the background of playing Kuden Squash. Or writing the Kuden Squash video. Like, this seems very easy to sit down and, like, get through, you know? Like, I'm not going to struggle to get through this, probably. And just looking at the manual, like, I think the real thing, like, only real other mode in here that we're looking at is multiplayer mode. Looks like there might be some mini games. I know there's the Pac-Man mode, but I don't know if that's multiplayer only, so. There might only be... How many courses? Well, there's only 3 courses in the manual, actually, but I know we played more than that, so. Maybe it's like 3 different themed sets of courses, because like the beginning of the course was like themed after like a racetrack, then you went off the racetrack and went to like different places after that, so. But at least it looks like there's like a, you know, the you know, Great Wall of China looking place, the actual horse racing track that has like some off-road stuff, and like a snow area too, with like polar bears and stuff. So yeah, it's like a neat game though. I totally understand why they would not bring this out over here though. Just don't think horse racing is really a thing that many Americans think about. I don't know about Europeans. Bunch of paper in here. Got ourselves an Active Life Explorer, even though it's all green, so you can't see it. There's Wii Ski. Is that called Family Baseball or something? Okay, apparently this is part of the Family series here. I had no idea that was part of the Family series. But it just says Family. Family Stadium. Okay, it literally says Family Stadium in English there. Okay, whoops. And then Virtual Consoles. I don't recall seeing any Virtual Console ads in games before. I guess Namco has like enough of a backlog. Although, are these all Namco? Yeah, these are all, or at least, maybe. Actually, I don't know. PC Engine. There's Wonder Momo. Oops. Phone's fallen. I just let my phone drop to the floor. Galaga. Family computer games. Urukiure. Oh, I think is that Valkyrie. Oh yeah, Valkyrie. That's that one game. Anything else of note here? There's some surveys. Club Nintendo codes. Go register this game in Club Nintendo, guys. Steal my points. So when I go register it later, I'll be like, what happened? And a surprisingly boring, like, Wii menu, like, thing. It's just like, here's how to get to the Wii menu. Here's how to boot the game. Interesting. I've seen some of these yellow papers before in other Wii games, and usually they have, like, safety information on them. And so there's, like, fun little illustrations of people, like, hitting each other. But not this one. It's just like, here's how you get to the Wii menu. So, anyways. Yeah, it could make, I just need to play through it first and figure out, but like it probably is reasonable enough to talk about at the very least. I would like to maybe in the future do some like general family Wii game kind of thing, whether that be a podcast or what. I don't know, but like I said earlier though, I did like try to record something for this. Whether it turns out it's a whole other thing, so you may see something for this. If not, you'll just hear me talk about it at some point. There's not really a good way for me to like just like stream this or something though. And like there's not a lot of depth to what's going on in here. There's more depth than there should be. This feels like it gives you the majority of the experience of a Rekka battle. But it's not like it's basically the combat of a Rekka battle with like monster crafting stuff, like where you can combine monsters and make different things. But you know, it does have the flash of an Rekka battle, because it is just like a little weird, little gimmicky kind of, you know, device. I wonder how much these originally cost. It might look at mine copy and see if it has like a price tag on there. But I paid $30 plus like a $20 shipping, so like $50. So yeah, I mean, literally this would just be a camera pointing at a screen, and also the only sound on this thing, speaker on the back. So gonna be an adventure. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if retrospective is the right word. What is the definition of retrospective? Just like a look back? Is that all it is? Looking back, yeah. I mean, if I talk about it, it would be just like, here are these things. I think the one disappointing thing about family games is that, like, Wii Ski, the original Wii Ski, which got me on this family train, amazing. Everything else after that has been like, this is kind of okay. Like, that's been the rest of them. Wii Ski 1, though, great. Wii Ski and Snowboard, not so great for me. I understand the appeal of Wii Ski and Snowboard, though. I understand why, like, there's a bunch of fans for that game, because it takes a very different approach to the structure. Maybe it doesn't take a different The structure is very similar in terms of the world map and how you navigate it and all that stuff. We're very much cutting a fine line here, but the structure of how they deliver objectives to you is what's very different, and that changes how you play that game in a lot of ways. So, I mean, I've made a whole video about ski and snowboard, and people watch that thing all the time. That's like one of the higher viewed videos. So, but Go Vacation is still high on my list of things I should check out. I really should play Go Vacation instead of Family Jockey, but here we are. And then also Fishing Resort. That's family fishing or whatever. And that game, I think it's very expensive, so I will just pirate that game when that time comes. So when that time comes, it's not today though. So Banana Family. So Bana Family or Banana? Hey Alvy, have you been here, Alvy? I don't remember seeing you come in earlier. Maybe I missed you. Are you just here now? Hey boy. But welcome, Alvy. We're ending it. But yeah, we'll get back to Crime Crackers next week. And spend more time on that. Yeah, keep going from there. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. It was done by Pro, yes, but I believe Bandai Namco published it. Let me see. I think it was a fishing or a family game in Japan. Yeah, family fishing in Japan. But yeah, Pro did work on that one. So. It'd be nice. Like, I don't know if there's like a really good English like family Wii game wiki. Family. It's like really hard. There probably might be something, but it's just like actually like searching Namco family games or something like that. Like games Wii. I don't know. At some point. So maybe there's a list somewhere. Wikipedia, I don't think has a list at least. So maybe that's something I can put together at some point. But like you get Namco family games and stuff like that when you look that up. So I think the Japanese wiki would probably be a lot more reliable on something like that. Let me go back to the Fishing Resort wiki and Japanese version. And then where's the page for family games? Family fishing. Is there not like a family franchise page for Bandai? I don't know. Maybe they're not technically the same franchise, but they look, I mean, I don't know. They all look very, like, they don't look identical, but they look similar, but. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna run out. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a bonus controller you can buy with it. Interesting. I wonder if you can buy that loose. But yeah. But I'm gonna run out. But you guys have a good night. Just a reminder for you to join the Discord for the weekend stuff. We'll be skipping that this week, but we'll start it back up next week. So, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.